Scorpio. What up, Doe family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Scorpio, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have an 8th house as part of our charts, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here today and leave the rest for someone else. These readings are timeless as well. So whenever you find yourself here, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align with your highest timeline, with your best life. Tapping into the collective Scorpio energy today, I use this Illuminated Earth Oracle deck, just grabbed a few cards to see what Spirit's wanting to bring through. And y'all, these messages have been huge, they have been powerful, and it's looking like it's gonna be no different for you. I'm gonna run through these cards real quick and then we'll break it down before we get into the tarot. The first card to come through for you today though was the Moon card, followed by this Multiverse card. We have Phenomenon, Reincarnation, and Release. With the bottom of the deck here, we have the Separate card. So it really feels like something is over, something is finished, something is done. We're ready to move into a new space, into a new paradigm. It feels like this is a huge release for the Scorpio collective. And with the Multiverse card, this is really about jumping timelines. And what that means, or what I mean by that, is through these energies, through these cycles, as we move forward, we are truly moving into a new space. Internally, externally, spiritually, mentally, physically, the whole nine. So it looks like there's the end of a major cycle for my Scorpios. For some of you, this truly may be like deep karmic shit or past life stuff, breaking generational curse type stuff, right? It's like moving through the labyrinth of all of these lifetimes, and it's like you've reached a point of transformation. That's not the word though. You've reached this point of, it's like a breaking point here, where there really is a release, where there really is this deeper understanding, and ultimately this true separation that is happening. Maybe this is just a separation from an old version of yourself. Maybe for some of you it's like jobs or family or relationships or career. It feels like, honestly, everything kind of coming to a head at this point, being influenced right under this Separate card by the planetary transits that we're experiencing at this time. With this Moon card, this is all about intuition, but it's also about phases and cycles. So what I'm picking up from this is there may be some significance as we move into this new moon in Virgo, as I'm recording this at the very beginning of Virgo season. So with that, I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna say a quick prayer and then we will dive into the tarot. I see forward movement. Speak it, claim it, affirm it, Scorpio. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for the Scorpio collective today for their highest good. Anything Scorpio needs to hear or know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will empower my Scorpios and help bring them into alignment with their highest selves, with their highest timelines, with their best lives. And of course, above all, any messages that will help the family align with the highest divine will for our incarnations during this lifetime will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but we have the high school band playing back there in the distance, and it sounds like getting ready for war, Scorpio. So maybe you're getting ready, maybe you're preparing for the big game, maybe you're preparing for game day. I'm hearing it's game time here. Oh my gosh, so much abundance coming through already. Let's jump into this energy. What is Scorpio's energy right now? You're moving from, it's almost like fully into your power, fully into your wisdom. There's a maturity that is coming through here. It's almost like moving up to the next level of your journey, spiritually, mentally, physically, financially. For some of you, this is a big leap. And again, being drawn over to this influence card, it's like these cycles, these retrogrades, these transits are truly bringing you into alignment with this clean slate. So with this phenomenon card, this is about going with the flow. This is about being in the Tao. This is about not forcing anything as these energies carry us to where we need to be. So what is Scorpio's energy currently? Spirit, Strength, Hanged Man wanting to come out. What is Scorpio's energy at the heart of this message? Y'all, we have a bunch of majors coming through for you. Wheel of Fortune, Hanged Man, Strength with the Devil in reverse. Y'all, I could not make this up. Scorpio, this is truly a liberating energy. This is really a huge shift for you, and the tables turning in your favor. With this Hanged Man energy, it feels like things may not be moving yet in your physical world. It feels like a time of integration, understanding, and truly rooting down into the wisdom that you've gained on your path to get here where you're at right now. With this Strength card, again, there's this energy of like self-mastery, or of really rooting down into your self, into your spirit at this time, and not letting, quote unquote, the lower self get the best of you, right? So for those of you that may be feeling stuck, or maybe feeling like there's no movement, Spirit needs you to know that things are happening, pieces are being moved behind the scenes at this time, and this is all to set you free. This is all to liberate you and bring you into this new space. Wow, I see there's been really a lot crumbling, a lot being cleared for the Scorpio collective. I also see that for some of you, there's been this energy of like indecision, or not knowing which way to go, or what to do. Spirit saying that is coming. There is nothing to do at this time. I feel like there's a deep soul level healing that's happening at this time, and truly a release. And when I say that, what I mean is I see you becoming so much lighter through this process. There's a deep, energetic, soul level shedding that is happening for the Scorpio collective at this time. And with that said, with this moon out here and stuff, things may be feeling a bit foggy, feeling a bit blurry, emotions may be all over the place. That's all to be expected, as I feel like, again, this is a really deep stuff. So what energies are the 4 majors in your current energy, Scorpio? Stay strong, stay patient, and root down into the self as you are integrating this wisdom and the tables are turning for you. All right, family? What energies are crossing Scorpio right now, Spirit? Please. The World. Yeah, for some of you, this is like relationships. We have the Lovers out here. We have the 2 of Cups, wow, as well, with the World. Okay, what else? Emperor wanting to kind of show. So we have Aries energy out here, Gemini energy. We have big Saturn. So this is deeply karmic in nature, I feel. And it really feels like the energies that can help you at this time is really about self-love and rooting down into this inner peace, this inner stillness, this inner abundance, this surety and certainty of knowing that you are being brought into the space that is for you at this time, regardless of how that may look, right? There's a lot of intense Pluto energy coming through, although there's no Pluto cards out here yet. Saturn, though, kind of putting the stamp on that. Like, yeah, we're closing out big cycles, we're closing doors, new doors are opening, and the Scorpio collective is breaking free. For some of you, this is definitely within relationships or relationship dynamics. But again, rooting down into this love of self, making your life your prayer, self-care at this time. And also Spirit is saying not to let your mind run wild with all of the things that could happen, right? Oh my gosh, if I do this, that could happen. Oh my gosh, what if this happens? What if that happens? To really root down into this inner stillness and peace right now is so important for the collective. Where's this energy stemming from right now, Spirit? Sheesh. Major, major, major energy coming through. It really feels like this is a turning point, Scorpio. Whoever I'm connecting with, for some of you, it feels like your world has been turned upside down. This is, wow, you're walking away from a whole past. 8 of Cups with the 2 of Wands, okay? For some of you, something ended and you're very focused on whatever that was, and the divine is coming through in this message saying, yo, the world is literally yours right now. Again, there's this message of like, regardless of how it may look on the surface or external or even internal, if there's a lot, this is really about releasing and turning that corner, focusing forward and staying optimistic about what is to come as this tower falls, as whatever this or these situations are crumbling. You're being shifted into a much higher timeline, Scorpio. This 8 of Cups is saying, release and you shall receive. Little ant homie coming to join us. Release and you shall receive. Put energy into trusting the divine, putting your energy into the things that are growing or the things that are bringing peace, love, and happiness into your reality at this time. What's incoming for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Incoming energy. You're leaving. Some of you are like leaving some toxic, kind of shady people behind. This may be family, friends, again, lovers coming through. You are being divinely guided. You are being intuitively guided forward right now, Scorpio, and your crown chakra is wide open. You truly have learned so much on your journey up the mountain, and this is where you really take that light of wisdom, and you let it illuminate the past so you can truly understand why things have played out, why things are playing out, why things happened the way they did. And y'all, almost every card in your entire reading today has been a major arcana. So I think, and I've been saying this for the collective, some may resonate with it, some may not, but oh my God, this is the biggest portal I think you're going to step through during this lifetime, Scorpio. Focusing on the glass half full rather than half empty, as difficult as that may be at this time, is going to be so important. The divine is saying, as soon as you can root into this gratitude, into this energy of hope and faith, your world is going to change, and you are going to, instead of seeing everything as spilt, knocked over, not working, you're going to see the bridge that is going to get you across this energy into your, and I'm just going to say 10 of Pentacles, into your blessings, into your destiny. What a huge soul level ascension here, Scorpio. You truly should be so proud of yourself. Spirit's coming through with a stamp of approval that there is a sure victory here, and this is going to be all about staying patient and working with the energies that are playing out at this time, regardless of what that looks like for you. Some of you may be getting signs or messages in your dreams. Everybody's been getting this high priestess energy lately, very tapped in to the unseen. And I think this is going to be about kind of taking that, trusting that, working with that, and moving from that space at this time. It's Piscean energy. It's an undoing. And I feel like there's this disillusionment happening for the collective right now, where it's like, wow, I see things as they truly are now. I'm understanding them. And what do we do with this, right? We take that light and we shine it. Some of you are stepping into purpose. Some of you are truly moving into a space where you will be sharing your wisdom, sharing your knowledge, or letting your light shine in whatever capacity that resonates with you. It's an opportunity for a new world here, Scorpio, truly. What is the advice for Scorpio? Justice. Okay, the Justice fell right on the Eight of Cups with the Eight of Wands. So we have this eight, this literal energy of like karma, of the universe, of everything being in perfect alignment, and the scales truly being balanced for the collective. So what came through in your advice? Tower again with the Seven of Wands. This is about holding the line, family. This is all about rooting down into your center, rooting down into the eye of the storm at this time. I'm just seeing there's so much going on right now. Scorpio, don't fight it. Keep your peace, find your center, okay? As these scales balance out, this is all happening for us, collective. And then Pluto did come join us in the advice with the Tower, so it's like, let me do my thing. And Pluto is retrograding back into Capricorn for the very last time. Family, what I really feel is the rest of this year, and I'm recording this at the very beginning of Virgo season 2024, the next 6 months, the next 5-6 months, as we finish this year off, there's going to be a lot of shifting. There's going to be a lot of changing. There's going to be a lot of chaos. There's going to be conflict. There's going to be turbulence, especially, you know, not only on the micro scale, but the macro with everything that's happening in the world. And the divine is really just calling us to remain optimistic, to stay grounded, to stay rooted down into your truth, into yourself, and to dream bigger, right? I feel like the blessings that you truly deserve, Scorpio, are on their way to you, and this is going to be about fighting that good fight at this time while things align for that to happen. Let's grab a couple more cards of advice. What is the advice for Scorpio? Please, Spirit. 10. Wow. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Do not allow yourself to sit in this pain, in this hurt, in these shitty or toxic situations anymore. Do not allow yourself to be pulled down or pulled under by what has taken place in your life. Your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place in your life. You are truly ascending, Scorpio. None of this has been in vain. Nothing that you have experienced or been through has been in vain, family. This is where you're going to truly take stock and say, what is working, what is not. We're going to clear what's not. We're no longer giving that our attention mentally, spiritually, physically. We're no longer giving these situations, these relationships, these thought patterns, these habits, these whatever it may be, our time. And this is where we, again, take stock and we recalibrate what is going to bring us happiness. And for a lot of the collective, I feel there's this fog where the future is really uncertain. So instead of asking, what do I do, or where do I go, or forcing, or trying to blah, 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 this is where we root down in the energy of, I want to cultivate happiness or peace or abundance or whatever it may be in my life, in my world, and we root down into that. Period. As above, so below. As within, so without. As within, so without. As within, so without, Scorpio. If you can find the center of the storm right now, I think it's going to be much easier to navigate this as we make our way to our 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. And this is Spirit, again, another stamp from Spirit saying, you got this, you already did it, and so it is. It's about finding that place. Remaining optimistic, family. Your blessings are coming, period. And so it is. Release and you shall receive. Let yourself rise. Let's grab an oracle card. Yeah, right. This was on the bottom of the deck, okay? but it just channeled through literally. So I'm going to read it because I just channeled the part that came through. It says, this is all about your heart. It's all about your truth, your soul, your spirit. Anahata. Your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place in your life. Your heart wisdom and empowerment is growing, and soon you shall have the wisdom and courage to accomplish something significant to your soul's journey. Trust in the invisible workings of divine love in your life, and let your heart be at peace as it guides you onward. Some of you really need to do some root chakra work. Heart chakra coming through heavy as well. As I say that, we split in that same card, really wanting to be seen. So Spirit's saying, I'm not playing, I'm dead ass. You're moving into your blessings, you're ascending, you're growing, you're healing, you're releasing. Be still and know, family. Let's grab one more card here. Okay, we have Dhumavati. Certain endings are unavoidable. They are necessary precursors to radical reinvention. Any disappointment, defeat, or loss, and the negative repercussions of such experiences will not limit your future happiness, but are opening up yet unrecognized pathways for fulfillment. Your trust must be unconditional at this time, and later you shall see that everything has worked out for your absolute best. Scorpio family, Scorpio placements. Take care of yourself right now. Be mindful of your diet in every way. What are you eating? What are you taking in? What are you allowing into your space, into your energy? Cleanse your space. Burn some frankincense. Sage that shit out. Clear it. Mop the floors. Ultimately, this is really a time of contracting, pulling into ourselves with all of these retrogrades. This is the divine giving us an opportunity to hit the pause button and to truly do a deep reset. So with that said, I hope this message makes sense. I hope you're able to take something from it. And I hope you follow the advice of your higher self, of the divine, of the universe at this time, because you are truly being led into something that is so beautiful, and you are the creator of your reality, Scorpio. So how can we grab the wisdom from what we've created up until this point? How can we sit down and truly understand WTF is really happening on a deeper soul level right now? Meditation, y'all, priceless right now. Quiet yourself down, quiet the noise down, okay? Even if it's noisy as fuck where you're at. You can make it quiet in here, okay? Be still and know, family. Keep the faith. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day, and I hope to see you beautiful beings on the next reading.